Who's here? If you're logged in, can you just write in the comments just so I know that it's my students that are here and not random people of the public. Hello, my love. Just doing a live thing. Need to go hang out downstairs. Don't know. Can you go down here, bud? I'll see you in a bit, okay? Go see Daddy. Do you want to go see Daddy for a snack? Mommy, come on.
Auntie Jess will be here soon. Auntie Jess will be here soon.
Do you want to go see Auntie Jess? You can see them one day, but not today. You can just go downstairs, alright? Yeah. And you get your snack, alright? You get snacks. Mommy! Yeah, I'll come. I'm starting, so is that right? I'll be doing a bit, okay? Okay. Make sure you leave a little comment so that I know who is here and who is watching. I'm not expecting everyone to arrive at all, but you know, if a couple of you are here, that's good. If you can just write in the comments on the I don't know if it's on the side or on the bottom, just who you are. Yeah. Okay, we'll give it another couple of minutes just to give people a chance to get logged on. Okay, we'll get started in a couple of minutes. Hi, Alex. I think it's just you at the moment, Alex, but we'll just give it a couple of minutes and see if anyone else turns up. I'm not expecting loads of people. It's a bit of a funny time of day. Hi, Maya. Okay, we've got a couple more people. Who's just joined? Can you just write in the chat who's there? Just so that I know there's no non-students joining. Hi, James. Right, we'll give it a couple more minutes because some people are joining. We'll wait till about 5 past, and then we'll get started. It won't take very long. There's 10 awards to go through. Hi, Jade. Oops. Jade, not Jad. Okay, right, we'll just get started. I think, I don't know, some people might sort of drift in and out and join a little bit, but I think they can watch it from the start if they want to. So welcome to the award ceremony, going live from my office. I've just got 10 awards to go through. I don't know if if the actual certificates have been sent out to you already. I asked the college to do it a while ago, so I don't know if that's actually happened or not, but I'll chase it up if it hasn't. And yeah, it's our last thing really. The end of term is next week, but we've got nothing planned. All I'll be doing next week is giving some feedback to you about the work that you've done in lockdown, and if anyone is still kind of not really sure about what's happening in September, then we can have some chats about that as well. But yeah, I just wanted to say really that you guys were my first year group that I led as a course leader for level 1. And I know it's not been the year that we kind of anticipated. We had trips cancelled and, you know, lots of things that were supposed to happen haven't happened. But I think it's been a good year. I know we've lost a few students along the way, but I think it's still been quite good. And we've had some good times. We've had some nice times together, I hope. So yeah, I just wanted to do this award ceremony for you because some of you have worked exceptionally well during lockdown, and I think that needs to be recognised. And some of you have just generally shown great progression, or have just been great. You've just been great. And everyone, even not everyone gets a certificate. There's 10 certificates to give out, but you all will be getting a Creative Media's Survivor postcard in the post as well, which I've made up for you. Just because we did it. We made it through the year. You'll get your grades I think it's in the middle of August, but that's pretty much been all done now. So yeah, it's just a waiting game to find out what happens next. Okay, so we shall get cracking with award number 1, which is the Most Supportive Student Award. This goes to a student who is always prepared to take people into his group. He's always willing to buy his classmates drinks or snacks from the shop when they ask him. He's kind of like everyone's best friend. So the Most Supportive Student Award goes to Taylor Sternan. Yay! Go Taylor. These are the certificates. Oh, it's backwards. I don't know is that backwards? So that's for you, Taylor. I don't know if you're on the stream, but Most Supportive Student goes to Taylor. So well done, Taylor. Okay, the next award is for Best Overall Project, and this goes to a student who really... Oh, hi, Anthony. We're only on award number 2. You've not missed much apart from me just jabbering on, but you've only missed the first award, which went to Taylor, which was for Most Supportive Student. All right. So the next award is for Best Overall Project, and this goes to a student who really worked so hard on the music video project. He did an absolutely incredible job, mainly with his Photoshop skills, his collage skills, and his album cover designs, which were just really, really great. And I feel like he pushed himself. Hi, Isaac. We're only on award number 2, so you've not missed much. Yeah, he just did an absolutely amazing job on this project. So Best Overall Project for Music Video and Album Cover goes to Ash Carter. There you go. Well done, Ash. You did I don't know if you're here, Ash, but you did incredibly well on that project, and it deserved an award all on its own. So well done to you for that. Okay, our next award is the Resilience Award, which is an award for a student that has but really kind of had some highs and some lows, and has managed to sort of bounce back from those lows. And I think he's kind of had a pretty, not the best journey in education so far, but it gives me so much joy, and I feel so proud of him that he's kind of progressing onto level 2, and is just really sort of found a place for himself in media, and in amongst it all, there's been other stuff going on, and he's just constantly kind of bouncing back and bringing himself up and trying really hard to be a good student and be a good friend to his peers. So the Resilience Award for just being an amazing student and just, really trying hard goes to Mr. Riley Manning, who I don't know if he's here. I don't know I know a few of you are here because you've said hi, but Riley, if you're here, this goes to you. Well done for everything that's happened this year, for just, being great. And I think next year is going to be super, super good. So well done to Riley for that. Okay, the next award is the Creativity Award. Now this goes to a student. Oh, hey, well done, Riley, you're there. So the next award goes to a student who, so the Creativity Award goes to a student who just shows a tremendous amount of creativity in all of her projects. She's really sort of just, oh, hi, Karen. Hi. She's just really great at coming up with ideas. Her idea for her short film was really great. Her Photoshop that she did for her album cover was all really creative and really arty and lovely. And there's lots and lots of ideas and lots of creativity bubbling under the surface of her. She's a quiet student. I don't know how many, unless you're in her inner circle, I don't know if many of you have really spoken to her, but from marking her work and from working with her, she has just shown a tremendous amount of creativity. And I don't think she's progressing on to level 2 next year, but whatever she does, I think she'll be really great at. So the Creativity Award goes to Nicola Hankin. Yay, well done, Nicola. I should have got like an applause noise or something. It's a bit underwhelming with just me on my own, isn't it? Okay, next award is the Most Likely to Be Famous award. So this goes to a student who I have absolutely no doubt that when he leaves the college, whenever that may be, after level 2, level 3, or whenever, he will be famous. I don't know, in all kinds of aspects, because he's dedicated, he's hardworking, he's talented, and all 3 of those things will get you really far in this world. So the Most Likely to Be Famous award goes to Anthony Hanna, probably most famous for being awesome at parkour. Yeah. Or, making wicked parkour videos or scootering or something awesome like that. But Anthony, I have a feeling that you are going to go far in this world. Okay, the next award is a joint award. And this is for best progression. Yay, well done, Anthony. And this is for best progression. So there's 2 students that I've given this award to. And they both came to us from Phoenix Purple. And if I compare how they were at the start of the year to how they were at the end of the year, then I can say that they have made a tremendous amount of progress, not only academically, but personally as well. Developing those communication skills, making friends with peers, having a good relationship with staff, me and the other support staff and Karen, and just generally kind of pushing themselves to get to a point where now they are ready to sort of go on to the next thing for me. So the Best Progression Awards go to 2 students, Isaac and Alex. So well done to you 2. I'm really, really proud of both of you and how far you've come this year. It's not been the easiest year, especially not the end of it, but you've really impressed me and you've done really well, and you've also been working especially well during lockdown, especially you, Alex. So well done. You're going to win the league tonight, by the way, Alex. I don't know if you knew that. I'm sure you did. Okay, so the next award is the Will You Make It to level 2? Well, I hope so. Yeah. We'll have to see. You should have had an interview. That's probably a conversation that you're best to have with Karen, to be honest, because Karen is the course leader for level 2. All right. Okay. The next award is for the Supreme Effort Award, and this. Sorry, Alex. And this mainly goes. This student has shown a huge amount of effort throughout the whole year, but mainly after we went into lockdown. He has worked so hard in a situation where maybe it wasn't the easiest, not having access to computers and things, and not being in the best sort of environment to be working from home. He has still really tried to work from home and to do things for his project. And even before lockdown, he worked really hard on everything, and he just put in such a huge amount of effort. So I don't know if you're here, but the Supreme Effort Award goes to Lewis Woolgrove. Well done, Lewis. You've just done, you've really pushed yourself. You've just really pushed yourself. We know what's going on, and you've just done a really good job to get where you are, to be ready to progress to the next level. Okay. Now I don't have a certificate printed for this one because my printer ran out of paper. But the certificate for best project management and organization goes to a student that has wowed me from day one. She has just been consistently brilliant every single project. I could have given a few of these awards to her, to be honest, because she's a hard worker, she's very supportive, she's very creative, but every single project is meticulously managed, and it's really well planned, and again she puts in a huge amount of effort. So the best project management and organization award goes to Maya. Well done, Maya. You're just amazing, Maya. You're amazing, and you're going to go far as well because you've got a good head in your shoulders. You're very clever, you're very bright, you're very organized, and I think level 2, you're just gonna fly through level 2. Okay, so the next award goes to the Hard Worker Award, and this goes to a student who again, throughout all of the projects, you're welcome. Throughout all of the projects, she has worked exceptionally hard. I think the hardest she worked was in project 1 when her entire group abandoned her, and she had to do the entire video tour project on her own, and she worked really hard to get that done. She works hard on class tasks, so if I send you out to do some filming, 9 times out of 10 there's a ghost involved somewhere, or she's singing, but she's just a hard worker. She's a grafter, and you don't get many of those these days, and she's just brilliant, and it deserves to be awarded. So the Hard Worker Award goes to Georgia. Yay, Georgia. Georgia, if you're there, don't give up. Keep on going. You're a hard worker. You're a bright girl, and you can do really well. You have done really well. So good. Right, last one is the Technology Whiz Award, which goes to a student who is probably, I think he's probably more technically minded than me. He does things on computers that I don't understand. He's very good at editing. He's good at filming. He's good at sound. He's good at animation. He's good at games. He's good at graphics. He's good at website building. He's good at Photoshop. He's a technology whiz, and his name is Mr. Bradley Bye. Hey, Bradley. Yes, Bradley Bye, technology whiz. I think there's things that Bradley could teach us all if he's willing. And I hope that you find something. If you're here, Bradley, I hope that you find something next year that challenges you more than we could on level 1. That kind of pushes your technological skills even more. Okay, that's it. That's the award ceremony over. So you will all get your certificates posted to you, and they will be better than this black and white print on a piece of A4 paper. They will be an actual nice certificate. And if you didn't get a certificate, then you will be also getting a Creative Media Survivors postcard to keep and treasure and hold on to forever to remember this time. It's been a funny year, but we've done it. We've got through, and I will see a lot of you next year when you go on to level 2. And yeah, if you have any queries about your progression, then you can either ask Karen. She might not like me saying that. Or you could speak to applications at City College. It's just, the email address is applications@ccn.ac.uk, and you can ask them what's going on with that. I'll just write the email address here, and you can ask them. Okay, but that's it. And I will, yeah, some of you I'll see next year, some of you I'll probably never see again. But keep in touch if you can. It would be nice to kind of hear what you're up to. And yeah, have a great summer, and I will see you all soon. Bye.